All right. Hi. Tonight, I'm working with my camera again. I'm working with my lighting still. I'm Heidi. This is A Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. This is the general reading for July for Cancer. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as it's a general reading and not a personal reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone, and that's okay. I have been made aware that I'm having some issues with my audio, and I'm working on fixing it, and that's part of why the camera's a little different tonight. So, with that in mind, bear with me. I'm working on it. It's a new issue, and so there's a new fix. Let's see. Tomorrow night is the full moon in Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. I hope you get everything you wish for. Court is down there watching. He'll show up if he wants to. And I am still doing the drawing for the 3 different crystals that I mined, the clear quartz and the silver lotuses. So anyone that has contributed in any denomination to supporting me for the last 2 years since I started doing this online, including my previous channels and my previous Facebook pages and the new ones that I'm finally satisfied with, so we'll be keeping those. And then we will go ahead and have that drawing when I get back from my vacation at the end of the month. I will contact you if you are the winner, and we will personalize your necklace or amulet. So there's that, and with that, let's get started. Remember, time is fluid. You will get this message when you're meant to. All right. Health. Oops. Wealth. Money. Luck. And love. I will be clarifying tonight. Oops. Definitely more than one card there. Alright, let's get started. In your recent past, in your health, this can be your mental, emotional, or physical health, or your spiritual health, you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. So you were just refusing to make a decision. Didn't want to face what was coming at you. And in your wealth of life is the Hanged Man in reverse. So you were coming out of a time of isolation and self-reflection, or at least attempting to. I know some Cancers that never quite make it out of that. They try. In your finances, the 4 of Coins in reverse. You were not peaceful about your finances at all. And in your wealth of life is the 7 of Cups. So things were flowing, your karma, your luck. Even though this is your wealth of life card, that's what I get from this card, is that your karma, your luck line had brought you a lot of luck, a lot of wealth of life. And in your heart space, the Diviner of Swords in reverse, refusing to use logic, refusing to listen to your gut. All right, we do not clarify the past on this channel because we've already been there. There's no reason for all that. That's just dramatic. I'm not doing it. So, we will go on to your present energies and then your outcome if everything remains the same. And then I will clarify. In your health, you have the Empress. This is new beginnings, new birth, a new journey, bringing something to fruition, bringing something to life. In your wealth of life is the Six of Cups in reverse. You've kind of stopped pouring into everybody and you're much more selective than you were. In your finances, the Six of Wands. That's a struggle fest. We'll clarify that. In your wealth of life, the Fool. Spur of the moment choice. Just kind of going with it. Snap choice. And in your heart space is the Hermit. Virgo energy. With the Hermit in reverse in your heart space, it feels like you're getting out there or you are entertaining someone, so to speak, but you're very guarded, very cautious about it. You don't put a lot of weight into it. And, you know, the word situationship comes to mind. Instead of relationship, it's a situationship. Whether that be your mother, brother, father, sister, lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter. It's whoever comes to mind when I'm reading it. In your outcome, in your health, is the Sage of Wands in reverse. You're not getting the news or it's delayed. You're not getting the news that you want. Temperance, Sagittarius energy is in your wealth of life. You're just being very patient. Waiting and watching. And figuring something out. And in your finances, the High Priestess in reverse. You're not really making your money work for you. It's not growing for you. Kind of spending on comforts and wants instead of putting back savings. Not making wise long-run choices. And your luck or your karma is the Magician. You're manifesting something. You're bringing something in. But it's almost like you want it to appear that you're doing better than you are. And in your heart space, the Four of Cups in reverse. We're going to clarify that because that means you don't have peace. And you're not moving on to the next step, the next logical forward movement. So let's go ahead and clarify that, Cancer, because this looks like you're up in your head to me. Can't imagine that. A Cancer up in their head. Probably in your feels too, from the way that heart space looks, at least about that individual or that situation. If you would like more specific information on any particular aspect of your life, check your other placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are in a Saturn retrograde. Karma is running amok. Check your Saturn placement for how you're going to be doing with that. That's going to be continuing on until October. I have a lot of Cancer placements. So this is interesting. Alright. The Empress in your health is clarified by the Wheel in reverse. This is very slow moving. The Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. That's the second time Virgo energy has showed up for you. So it's still coming out of your shell. It's still coming out of hiding. And the Four of Pentacles, second time the Four of Pentacles has showed up here in the last month for you, in your health. So this is finding something, following your intuition on the matter concerning your health. In your wealth of life, the Six of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Very fiery, very passionate, very bold. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Something about information, a letter, an email, some kind of news about your finances that has to do with your wealth of life or what you perceive to be. And the Tower, an oh shit moment, is happening in your social circle, in your... Man, I gotta say, that's my least favorite card. So this is going to be sudden, dramatic, and fuck my luck kind of something going on there. In your finances, the Six of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. Fast-moving, decisive information. Could be a bill, a letter, a notification, a legal matter, something along those lines. But this is very logical, very head over heart. The Empress in reverse. This is the continuation of something instead of the renewal, the birth, or the nurturing of something. And the Devil. There is a choice you're going to have to make. And there's no real good choice, but you have to make a choice. It's like telling somebody that can't stand licorice, do you want the black licorice or the red licorice? Well, they hate licorice. But they got to pick one. And in your karma or your luck line is the Fool being clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's a hell of a lot of knights. This is a lot of news, a lot of information coming at you or that you're waiting for. The Six of Cups. Finding treasures in small places. Being surrounded by cups, but maybe not seeing them all. And the King of Wands in reverse. You are up in your feels about something. Something is just not okay. It's like you finally got your dragon that you've always wanted, but it doesn't breathe fire. There's a song lyric in my head. You get what you want, but it's not what you need. Take it how it resonates. I don't have to understand the reading. You have to understand the reading. So, the Hermit in your heart space is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This makes more financial sense than anything. The Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options. A lot of options. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Something is very much out of balance in this situation. And if everything stays the same, your outcome, the Sage of Wands in your heart health is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this will actually bring you happiness in the end. Your health will actually benefit you, and somehow you will be completely content and completely happy about it. The Four of Cups in reverse, but not necessarily at peace. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a new thing. This is something that you've had in the works, that you've been working on, or that's been going on for quite some time. Temperance. in your, excuse me, just one second. Okay. Temperance in your wealth of life. Again, that's Sagittarius energy. Being clarified by the Eight of Swords. This is being ready for a battle, being ready to stand your ground, but using wisdom. The Three of Cups, a celebration, and the Nine of Swords. You just feel very overwhelmed and there's a lot coming at you. You feel like you're surrounded, but you're all alone all at the same time. And the High Priestess in reverse in your finances is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. You can't just hope. I mean, hope is great. But you just can't hope that you're going to happen about money. You can't just walk around looking at the ground being like, $100 bill's going to show up. It might, but that's not really financial security. The Nine of Wands, ooh, you know this. You know what you're doing. And the Two of Cups in reverse. There's definitely the breaking of a partnership, possibly with it being in your financial line, going to a new job, or losing a job. This is just a break in some kind of connection or partnership. Some kind of collaboration being broken. And in your karma or luck line, the Magician is clarified by the Strength card, Leo energy. Judgment in reverse. So you didn't make a judgment call you really should have made. And the Six of Swords, letting something go. Either letting something go or needing to let something go. And with Judgment in reverse and Strength, I'm going to say it's something you need to let go, but you don't want it. And the Four of Cups in reverse in your heart space is clarified by Death in reverse. That's interesting. So there will be no change in that situation. This may be the thing you won't let go. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Your heart's not in it anymore. You don't really care to fight for it. And the Chariot in reverse. This is very slow moving. You're just kind of piddling and wasting time. Yeah. The Chariot's also Cancer energy. The Chariot showed up twice in your reading. But then again, it's a full moon in Cancer. It's your birthday. I can see how that would happen. All right, let's get you some advice cards and see what we can do with that, because this was a lot. I will say, if you have Cancer placements in your Venus, maybe you should reevaluate that whole situationship you got going on. Why? I really feel like this is something, some kind of news, some kind of information that you're waiting on in your health. And I think it directly affects your finances somehow. That Tower in your wealth of life is sitting right next to the Queen of Wands. Just feels like somebody trifling. Feels like female energy trifling. Take it how it resonates. You're looking away from it. You're like, You're looking away from the Queen of Wands. You're looking away from the Tower. You don't want to deal with that. But you're looking right at the Devil, and you're looking right at this decision you've got to make that you don't want to make because there's no good choice. Red or black licorice. Either way, still licorice. All right. Let's see what we got. In your health and lucite, focus your awareness on being grateful for the people in the process. Become more conscious of places that you frequent. Integration and situational awareness are key. And let's see. In your wealth of life, zebra jasper. Actually, I have a piece of zebra jasper. I told y'all I would start doing this because I was asked, but I don't know if I have it out. I don't. It's black and white jasper. Release perceptions influenced by others. Observe situations from a higher perspective. Release ambiguity and sort out the details. Remain open to various opinions. And your finances. Argonite. Develop strong core. Find your center and improve your flexibility. Be fluid and be graceful in all aspects of your life. Work on releasing pent-up energy and emotions. And your karma or your luck line, orange calcite. Make the decision to increase your physical vitality and promote overall well-being. Learn to be accountable for your habits. And in your heart space, turquoise. Know your truth and tell your story. Use your knowledge to let your audience know the best. Focus on the positive in all that you express. All right, well, I hope that helped, Cancer. Thank you so much for being with me, and thank you for letting me read your cards. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you get everything you deserve. Happy birthday.